I hate waiting.
Wait for the doctor?
Wait to be served.
Wait in line. Wait to leave.
Wait for the dentist, the optometrist, the podiatrist, the vet.
Hurry up and wait. You wait until your father gets home.
No, wait over there.
Wait for me.
You're supposed to wait over here.
Wait for a date. Wait on the phone.
Wait forever.
Waiting and
waiting and waiting.
I can't wait any longer. Let's start the show.
How long have they been in there?
Almost half an hour.
Half an hour? How long does it take to decide a punishment? Mrs. Dufour always struck me as a rather decisive woman.
Yeah, and your dad is ultra decisive. He's the king of decisiveness.
I know.
Well, maybe they're not talking about you. Maybe they wrapped you up in the first 5 minutes and now they're talking about vacations. I like Hawaii. Jamaica's nice this time of year.
My dad is going to kill me.
Be serious.
Seriously, he's going to kill me.
Not gonna happen. Think smaller scale.
I don't know. Maybe you'll hide all my shoes.
Honey, we've decided your punishment. We're going to hide all your shoes.
Just because your dad was all like, hey man, kids will be kids. I was a kid too once. Peace out.
I don't know, Brillo. I've never set fire to a bathroom before. And my dad did a lot when he was younger. But I don't think he ever set fire to a bathroom.
We didn't mean to set fire to the bathroom.
If only that counted.
Who knew toilets were so flammable?
Hindsight is 20/20.
What are they doing in there? I just wish they'd come out and get it over with. Whatever punishment, out in the open. I just want to know. The waiting is killing me.
Aha! Chinese water torture. I bet that there is no punishment, and they're just sitting in there making you sweat it out.
Enough is enough. This is inhuman. If they're going to punish me, fine. Just get it over with. I want to know, and I deserve to know right now.
All right, Furlow. They are ready for you.
I changed my mind. I can wait.
Stop it!
What?
Stop it!
What?
Pacing, you're wearing a hole in the carpet.
I can't stop. When I'm all wired up, I gotta keep moving. It's genetic or generational or geometrical or something like that. Isn't this driving you crazy? I'm going nuts. Aren't you going insane?
It's been less than a minute.
Oh man, I hate waiting. Birthdays, Christmas, don't even get me started on birthdays.
Would you just stop? You're making me dizzy.
I can't.
You're making me dizzy.
Dizzy. Nausea. That's a sign. That's a big sign whenever you're...
Shut up. Would you shut up? Do you want my parents to hear?
Oh man, this is bad. Where are they?
I don't know. Just shut up. Just stop pacing and shut up.
Okay, you don't have to get all snippy with me. I know what's what here.
I know you do. I'm sorry. It's just that I don't have any room in my head for polite conversation right now. Pete, if my head explodes, you won't get grossed out, will you?
Yeah, but Nikki, there'd be brains and stuff and...
Pete!
Fine. How much longer?
A minute.
Oh man, I can't believe this is happening to me. To us. I mean, I know it takes two of us to tango, but... Nikki, what are we gonna do if you're pregnant?
I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it. I don't want to think about it until we know for sure. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Me neither. This isn't supposed to happen to me. Us.
Maybe we should have got a different kind. They have those kind where a blue check comes up if it's positive, but I never had that occasion to peruse that part of the drugstore.
Thank you.
For what?
For going with me to buy the test. Carol Grandy's boyfriend wouldn't return any of her calls.
Well, you'd kill me if I did that. Or you have one of your brothers hold me down when one of my brothers did the mambo in my spleen.
Is that the only reason you went with me?
No. That came out wrong.
It's time.
What?
It's time. Let's get this over with.
Nikki, listen. I wanted to come with you. But if I faint, don't let my head hit the toilet.
You got it.
I'm not waiting. I just happen to be here in my room with my phone, but I'm not waiting. This is the 21st century. Women do not wait by phones waiting for a man to call. No, siree. That would be pathetic and sad. Very 20th century, 19th century even. Well, if they had phones. But that's not what I'm doing here. There's a perfectly good explanation for why I happen to be in this particular location. All my friends are busy, and there's no good movies out anyway. I have a plethora of music to listen to at my fingertips. You know, it's much more comfortable to sit here than it would be on my bed. My bed's very soft, but soft beds aren't very good for your back. So it's much better for me to sit here. And it just so happens that my phone is right here with me. That's all. That's all there is to it. Oh, ring! Ring, you stupid piece of machinery! Ring and stop ruining my life! Or don't ring. I don't care. It's not like I'm waiting for anything. No, siree. Nothing at all. Boo!
Cassie,
Uh-huh.
are you okay? You look a little...
You look funny.
No, she doesn't.
Well, maybe not haha funny anyways. More like scary funny. Like, you know, the Super Bowl being beaten by something like the Seahawks or something like that. You know,
Howie.
space alien, okay.
Cassie,
Uh-huh.
what you doing?
I'm drenched in the stench of my own sweat. With shaking limbs, I cannot quiet. I'm paralyzed with a certain fear that everything in my life is going horribly, dreadfully wrong.
Well, as long as it's nothing major.
Howie. Cassie.
Uh-huh.
Can we ask why you're drenched in the stench of your own sweat with quaking limbs?
It's shaking limbs.
Oh, right. Shaking limbs and certain fear and all that?
I have to give my oral presentation in history class.
Your oral presentation?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're paralyzed with certain fear because you have to speak in public?
Uh-huh.
This afternoon.
In 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 17 seconds.
Well, as long as it's nothing major.
I didn't think that it would be an issue. What's the issue? There's no problem. I've done the research, I've practiced in front of my bedroom mirror, but I didn't think I'd have to wait. Do you know what happens when you have to wait all day before you do something?
Please, Cassie, tell us what.
Howie.
She asked.
You start to think. You start to think about what might happen when you're standing there in front of everyone and everyone's staring at you. What if everyone's incredibly bored? What if everyone's so bored that the teacher starts launching paper airplanes at me? What if my mouth goes dry and I can't say anything but squeak, squeak, squeak? And then I fail the presentation, I don't get into a good school, and then I'm left to fend for myself for the rest of my life with some crappy entry-level job and a bachelor apartment on the wrong side of the tracks. That's what happens when you have to wait.
Wow.
That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself over an oral presentation.
I mean, really wow.
Howie, why don't you go to Mr. Beston's office and just so he knows your feelings on the situation?
Yeah, maybe you don't have to do it today.
Yeah.
You mean wait until tomorrow? Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mr. Fogg! Why don't I hear you ring? Why don't I hear you sing in the night? Oh, Mr. Phone, one ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling is all I need for you to make it right. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Now, just before I go, I'd like to send out a little word, just a little word to all the guys out there in the world. To all the guys out there in the world, when you meet that special someone, don't make her wait by the phone. All alone. 'Cause that's not very nice.
Excuse me, I'm ready to order. Excuse me. I was warned about this. A woman eating alone always has trouble getting served. Not to worry. I want to eat at this snobby fresh restaurant, and I will do so. Excuse me, I've been waiting 15 minutes and I'm ready to order. Can I get some soup? A salad? Some bread and water? Can I get that? Hey. Hey. Fire. Fire. Fire! Hey. 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 Come here. Come here.
Oui, madame?
Oh. Give me one of everything on this menu. Don't stitch on the bread. If I don't have nothing on my table within the next minute, I can't be held responsible for your customers. You can go. There. Who says women eating alone always have trouble getting served? Piece of cake. Now I have to go to the bathroom.
Come in, please, sit.
Thank you. I just have one question.
Madame Zubinka knows all.
What I want to know is,
Cash up front, honey, $24.50, including tax. Thank you. What is it? What is it? What do you want to know? Your hands are very descriptive. Your face is interesting shadows. Yes, this is a most fascinating session. Ask your question, and Madame Zubinka will answer.
okay. Okay, what I want to know is, how long do I have to wait for the man of my dreams?
Come again?
My Prince Charming, my knight in shining armor, the one who's going to sweep me off my feet and make me happy for the rest of my life. How long am I supposed to wait?
Oh, honey, here, take your money back. Go put an ad in the paper. Better yet, stand on a street corner with a sign that says, "Wanted, one man of your dreams." You'll be farther ahead than anything I could tell you.
Chad said you could tell me. Chad said you were the best.
Look, Chad gets paid to say that. I can do great romance, and I can usually take a stab at children, but how long you should wait for the man of your dreams? You think if I could do that, I'd be sitting here? Do you know how long I've been waiting for the man of my dreams? It ain't been a minute, and it ain't been pretty.
What happened to your accent?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's just for show. The future's easier to believe when it comes from Eastern Europe. Don't ask me why, I just follow the trends.
Well, this is no good. I mean, if I had a timeline, you would wait X numbers of years and then open the door. I'd be willing to wait. But now, it's so unpredictable and it's so unfair to Sherm.
Who's Sherm?
My boyfriend.
Hold the phone. Why are you looking for a white knight when you have a Sherm? You have a Sherm. Do you know how many people are out there looking for a white knight and have no backup Sherm to lean on?
Sherm is great, don't get me wrong. He's sweet and kind and loves me, and he's short. My friends make fun of me all the time because he can barely kiss me without standing on his tiptoes. He is not the man I've been waiting for.
How do you know?
His name is Sherm. The man in my dreams doesn't get off a horse and say, "Hello, my name is Sherm." It doesn't work like that.
You watch too much TV. I've just seen the light. I've got to go get my Mel.
Hey, where are you going? What about my future? Who's Mel?
Mel wants to marry me, and I've been putting him off because, you see, I've been waiting too. Only I've been waiting for one of those tall, dark, and handsome types.
You see, you know what you want. Why settle?
Because this whole wait for the man of your dreams thing is crackers in your head. Who says that the man of your dreams is ever going to come? What if you wait forever and you lose your Sherm and I lose my Mel and we're both better older women? You know, the kind with lots of cats and dust balls for company. Kids on the street will pass by our houses and snicker. I don't want that to happen to me. I'm going to marry a man who loves me and who I love. Who cares if he has a lisp? Do you love your Sherm?
Yes, but
No. Do you love your Sherm?
Of course I do.
Then stop your whining and stop waiting on a man that's living in your head. I will wait no longer. Mel, fire up the RV and Johnny Cash, we're going to Vegas!
Wait!
Waiting.
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 Waiting. I can't wait any longer. Let's end the show.
Blackout!